Welcome to the third lesson of the 6 lessons from the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by the great author Robert Kiyosaki with your business. This is your brother Salah, and the idea of the channel is that I read a book and explain it to you in an interesting way. If you are one of those people who don't like reading books or don't have time to read and want to get the benefit of reading without reading, follow us and subscribe to the channel. In 1974, the owner of the McDonald's chain was invited to the University of Texas to give a speech. After they finished the seminar, they went to the restaurant to have lunch. While the students were having lunch, the owner of McDonald's asked them, "In your opinion, what is my real business? What is my job?" They laughed and said, "Managing McDonald's burger restaurants." He smiled and said, "I expected that answer, but my real business is in real estate. The McDonald's chain is the largest owner of real estate in the world. I buy the land and choose a prime location for my private project where I build one of the McDonald's branches. I make sure to select land at street corners because they are highly visible from all directions. This way, I work in my real estate job while also focusing on my private business, which is the restaurants." This is the third lesson or secret of the rich. The profession is something you learn, study, and gain experience from, but you might be working in it without loving it, working just for the salary. Your own business is something you do from your desire and talent, your passion, and it will be an asset that contributes all its profits to your income. So don't spend your life in a job that grows someone else's business. Focus on your own business to grow and develop it, making it your key to wealth and prosperity. Robert Kiyosaki said that there's no problem with working a job and earning an income from it, but make sure to create your own business separate from the job. Take your salary and save a portion of it every month. After a year, you will have an amount that allows you to start your own business, even if it's small. It doesn't matter how much you earn from this business. What matters is that you develop and take care of it, and it will grow over time. You can even use your job to gain experience that will benefit your own business later on. For example, if you are a programmer working in a programming company, you can use your expertise to create a website or an app, publish it for people to use, and spend on its marketing and ads. It will grow and spread. It's better than working as an employee in a company where the owner grows and profits while you wait for your salary, which might not even be enough to cover your expenses and commitments. Be diligent in starting your own project, especially if its market demand is high. Because statistics say that out of every 10 companies, 9 of them close within less than 5 years, Robert Kiyosaki tells you that he loved his job in real estate, which is why he was always thinking about it. Many people started their own businesses from scratch, and today they are among the richest and most famous people in the world. Examples of some of them are provided so you can learn the persistence and passion that will be your key to success and wealth. One example is Jan Koum, the founder of the famous WhatsApp application. He was from a very poor family in Ukraine. His family migrated to California, USA due to hunger and poverty. He started learning about computers in his free time, and by the time he was 18 years old in 1997, he got a job at Yahoo as a computer engineer. He worked there for 10 years, focusing on computer engineering and application development. In 2009, he created his own application, which is WhatsApp. This was his own business, and in 2014, WhatsApp was sold to Mark, the founder of Facebook. $1 billion, and Jan Koum became one of the richest people today thanks to his business. He cared for it, developed it, promoted it, and invested in it until it flourished. Had he relied only on his job at Yahoo, he wouldn't have achieved much and his income would have been limited. His business was his gateway to wealth and prosperity. Another example is 2 students from Stanford University, one named Sergey. The second name is Larry. They collaborated on an idea for a research project for their thesis. The goal was a formula to build a simple search engine for indexing websites. You know it as Google. At that time, search engines like Yahoo were limited in information and not fulfilling their purpose. But the Google project was distinguished by the strength of this mathematical equation, which helped build the Google empire today, making it the most used site for searching information on the internet. What started as a research paper idea at a university turned into a massive project created by 2 students because they focused on their own work and developed it. If Sergey and Larry had only focused on their studies, if they had focused solely on their jobs after graduation, they wouldn't have achieved their current success. The lesson is to focus on your own business, even alongside your job. If you're an employee, grow your project so you won't need to rely solely on your job. That's all. I hope I was helpful. If you liked our effort today, please subscribe to our channel. To get the benefits of reading, please follow us, like us, stay tuned for the next chapter. Peace be upon you and God's mercy and blessings.